Hi children, welcome back to Ramayanam, and in today's episode we are going to see the very beautiful and interesting episode, and that is Sita Kalyanam. So children, what did we see yesterday? Yes, yesterday we saw that. What did we see children yesterday? What did we see yesterday? We saw how the Rakshashi, who was the Rakshashi children? Yes, Tataki was, being killed by Rama and Lakshmana. So, then what happened? What happened children next? So many demons were killed by Rama and Lakshmana in the forest. And Vishwamitra gave so many, astras to Rama and Lakshmana, like the Brahmastra, the Vayastra, which all the Devatas promised that they will come and help Rama whenever he needed. So that was yesterday's episode children, and today we are entering into Sita Swayamvaram. What is Swayamvaram? In those days, when a princess attains the age of marriage, then the king, the father of the princess, announces a Swayamvara, that whoever is a brave prince, or if he announces any, they might have some wrestling or fighting or anything competition. In that competition, they must win. Whichever prince wins in that competition, he will be married to this woman. So that is called Swayamvara. So children, the girl can choose the person who wins that. So here Sita Swayamvaram is also announced. Who announced Sita Swayamvaram? Janaka Maharaja announced Sita Swayamvaram. So when Sita Swayamvaram was announced, Janaka Maharaja announced Sita Swayamvaram. So many princes, even the mighty Ravana, so many other princes, so many of them came and tried, but nobody was able to lift the Sivadanasu. So Janaka had already planned. He got hint from Sita pushing the Sivadanasu in childhood. So she was to marry a person who could string the Sivadanasu, isn't it children? So Sivadanasu was playing a main role. Sivadanasu was gifted by Lord Shiva to King Janaka. Okay children? So Janaka is the father of Sita and Dasaratha is the father of Rama. So now, where are Rama and Lakshmana? In the forest. With whom? With Vishwamitra. So, here what's happening children? Let's see. When the two Rama and Lakshmana are coming to Mithila, because they have announced a competition and they don't know actually, but Vishwamitra is taking them there. While going to Mithila, Rama and Lakshmana, they saw Sita in the, they were going to a temple. So it was a, chance meeting. Rama saw Sita and Sita also saw Rama. Okay children? And when they went into the Swayamvara Mandapam. Yes, that is the Swayamvara Mandapam, where Vishwamitra asked Janaka to give a chance to Rama. So, see, the mighty Ravana is also trying to lift. Ravana is very proud. He thought he is very mighty and strong, but even he couldn't lift the bow. So, what happened, children? Now, who was going to try? Yes, who's going to try? Yes, our Rama, who is the Supreme Lord Himself, is going to try. So, when Rama lifted the bow very easily, he could lift it very easily with his left hand. Yes, he lifted the bow and strung it. As soon as he stringed it, the bow broke into two pieces. And who won Sita now? Rama won Sita among all the princes who came there. So, children, yes, Rama broke when he strung the bow, the Sivadanasu, it broke into two, making a very loud noise. So, and what happened next? Who came? Yes, Sita Devi was eagerly waiting to, yes, Varamala. The Varamala which she had in her hand, she was waiting to garland Rama with that Varamala. So, when Sita saw Rama string the bow, she came forward and garlanded Rama, and the king Janaka sent word to King Dasharatha, who was very happy that Rama is going to get married. All of them came to Mithila, and the marriage took with great pomp. Rama married Sita, Lakshmana married, yes, Sita's sister Urmila, and Bharata married Mandavi, another sister of Sita, and Shatrughna married Shrutakirti, another sister of Sita. So, all the sisters were married to all the brothers. All the four sisters were married to all the four brothers. So, children, so next, what are we going to see? All the entire group came to, yes, see, when the marriage is very, everybody is eagerly waiting for the marriage, even the gods will bless them. Everybody blessed the marriage of Sita and Rama because it is for Loka Kalyanam. It is for the sake of the entire universe, because the demon Ravana is going to be destroyed. So the God, the Lord Vishnu, his incarnation, has come to earth as Rama. So now this is a divine wedding. So everybody is blessing. All the gods are blessing. Yes. Now next. So you can see the marriage of Sita Kalyanam. This is Sita Kalyanam, the marriage of Rama and Sita, along with Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna. Lakshmana married Urmila, Bharata married Mandavi, and Shatrughna married Shrutakirti. So, all of them got married, and the entire marriage party, what are they doing now? Next, let's see what is happening, children. Yes, now I must tell this. See, as soon as the Sivadanasu was broken by Rama, there was a very big noise, and someone appeared with a thunder like voice. Who was he? He was Parasurama. And remember, I told you I will, yes, tell you the related stories later. I will tell you about all these stories, children. Yes, Parasurama. He is also Rama. So, he came. He is a very big devotee of Shiva. So, he was angry that the Sivadanasu was broken. So, children, he came and he asked, who is that person who has broken the Sivadanasu? See, I have even a mightier bow. If you have strength to break the Sivadanasu, let me see if you can break this Vishnu Chapam. So, Vishnu Chapam was in the hands of Parashurama. That is, who is Vishnu, children, here? Rama is Vishnu and Vishnu is Rama. So, when he asked, yes, Rama to string the Vishnu Chapam, Rama took the Vishnu Chapam from Parashurama, and while taking that from Parashurama, he what did he do? He absorbed the entire strength from Parashurama into himself. So Parashurama became very weak and he couldn't understand. And when he was taken away all the strength, he could notice that the person in front of him was Mahavishnu himself. He realized he could see the real, the God himself is in front of him in the form of Rama. So he saw Lord Narayana Murti and he repented for his mistake. And children, now Vishwamitra went away happily having the darshan of Lord Sriman Narayana. So, and that is over. Next comes the entire party leaving for Ayodhya. See, they are going to Ayodhya from Mithila. All the entire marriage party with the 4 princes and their queens, they are going to Mithila. They are from Mithila, they are going to Ayodhya. So, king, who is the happiest one? King Dasaratha is very, very happy. All his 4 sons are married to 4 sisters, and he is taking his daughter-in-laws to their kingdom. So everyone is very happy, and the entire team is going to, yes. And now, children, for 12 years, all of them lived very happily. Rama and Sita, yes, they lived happily for so many years. See the beautiful Rama and Sita. See how wonderful they are, children. Yes. Look at these paintings. Yes, children. Yes, I have the picture of Rama breaking while stringing the Sivadanasu. This broke. Yes, children. Yes. I don't want to miss even a single picture which I can show you. Now, after 12 years of happiness, one fine day, King Dasaratha called all his ministers, sages, and everyone, Rajaguru and all, and he had something to talk with them. So the ministry was arranged and they all wanted to discuss something. And what was it? It was a happy news for everyone. So King Dasaratha told, why not we do the Pattabhishekam of Sri Ramachandra? I want to crown him the next heir. Yes, he wanted to crown. Who was the crown prince, children? Ramachandra was the eldest, and so he should become king after King Dasaratha. So King Dasaratha is talking to all his ministers about, yes, this. So when King Dasaratha called, everybody came and they are talking about Rama's coronation. Coronation ante, what is coronation, children? Yes, making him king. Making him king. Coronation means making him king. So it was the Pattabhishekam. Everyone was happy. The people were happy. The kings were happy. The sages were happy. And the queens were happy. Except one person. And that one person is Mandara, the servant of Kaikeyi. So we will see about her in the next chapter, children. So we conclude this chapter with, yes, they lived happily, and next we will see the coronation of Sri Ramachandra and what Mandara is doing, children. So are you happy today? Yes, we are happy that Rama and Sita are married. So always know, if there is a marriage in our homes also, we feel very happy. The entire area is happy. It is the mood of a festive mood comes to everyone, and everyone is happy. You can see that halchal everywhere, here and there. Everybody busy, going here and there, doing some work. So all that will be very nice, no, children? Yes, Rama's wedding is over and they lived happily together for 12 years. And now when King Dasaratha wanted to do the Pattabhishekam to Sri Ramachandra, let's see what happens. So children, with this I conclude. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.